The host of the Commonwealth Games 2026 has dropped wrestling, shooting and archery from its initial sports program list. Many sports have been added, including T20 cricket. However, the organisers have clarified they will add some more games later this year. Wrestling was not a part of the 2006 Commonwealth Games and shooting was also dropped from the 2022 Games. In a special chat with NNIS Sports, former Indian Shooter Joydeep Karmakar says it's really disappointing.
Absolutely, I would say it's very disappointing for everybody that shooting is not part of the Commonwealth Games in 2026 as well, because 2022 we had already a blow where shooting was not in the program. So I think really disappointing, really it's not fair on us, I would say, and I think it's absolutely uncalled for. While we have grown with the motto of sports being fair to everybody, but I think this is absolutely against the the spirit of sports.
The Games will be staged in March 2026 across multiple cities and regional hubs, including Melbourne, Geelong, Bendigo, Ballarat and Gippsland, each with its own athletes' village.
See, for the shooting, of course, I would say even wrestling and archery is also not there, especially shooting and wrestling. They are I think one of the most powerful country in the world, in fact. So Commonwealth Games, it seems like the Commonwealth Games Federation is targeting a few sports which India is doing better in. So I think there is some connection. I might not say it is exactly, but I can guess, or many can guess actually, that shooting not being a part, it is being targeted, wrestling is not being a part of Commonwealth Games. I think this is a disastrous thing which is happening, and as I told you, it's absolutely against the spirit of sports.
Now what steps should we take?
I think the sports ministry and the various federations which are being affected should should come up and protest for this and talk to the people who are the authorities, the Commonwealth Games Federation and the hosts also, to include, because initially what we know is that this is shooting and wrestling is not included in the first list, but they as they mentioned, I think there will be a few sports which will be included later, like in the coming days. So if they talk in a manner where they can ascertain that shooting and wrestling should be included in the program, I think there might be some solution that they are included later.